professional because I always use the excuse that I can't do a foundation or a mascara or eyeshadow or anything else freaking review on days that I work, because what if I don't like it? Then I'm not going to have time to change it. But the best time to do a foundation review is like when I'm going to work, right? That way I can see if it stands up to the test of my job. Well, first I'm going to spray with my B6 by Urban Decay. Because my face needs all the help it can get, especially right now. It's summer, and although I've only spent one day in the sun, which is crazy because usually I spend all summer in the sun, but so far this summer I've only been out in the sun one time. So for primer today, I'm going to use the Professional by Benefit. I want to use a primer that I know works for me because you want to give the foundation the best possible chance. I have a few foundations that I want to give a try, and they're all from the drugstore. I have the CoverGirl Elixir, is that what it is? Yeah, the Healthy Elixir that I want to try. I have the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Foundation that I want to try. The reason why I haven't tried it yet is because when I did open it to try it, it smells like paint and I'm a little bit afraid. The Kokie Skin Perfect HD Foundation, I've had it forever, and the reason why I'm so drawn to it is because the Makeup Forever Ultra HD is my favorite, and I feel like it kind of looks like it. The Kokie bottle is actually way more luxurious feeling. It's glass, whereas the Makeup Forever is acrylic. But this is my all-time favorite foundation of all time, so hopefully the Kokie stands up to the test. I hope so, because this is a way cheaper option. Usually the way that I put on my foundation is with the Sigma Angled Kabuki, the F84, and if need be, I go back over it with a beauty blender. This is the Tarte Beauty Sponge, and even it out if need be. Some foundations need to be evened out, some do not, but I like the way it finishes when I start with a brush at least. So just like the foundation I usually use, I'm kind of scared because this looks a little, well, it does look a little yellow. Which I am warm toned, but I lean closer to neutral. So this is the color 30W, but just in case I need it, I have 20C, which will kind of even that out a little. Maybe I'll just put some on. Maybe it comes out. Just to kind of neutral it out a little. This is so much foundation. I might have to use the sponge just to take some back off, so. It smells pretty decent. It doesn't have like a chemically makeup-y gross smell. It's a lot thinner in consistency after putting it on my face than the Makeup Forever. So it really thinned out. I thought I was putting a lot on my face, but in reality, unless my brush soaked up a whole lot of it, which is usually not the case, it's giving me Shine City right now. I like the color that it blended out to be mixed with the other foundation color. I actually really like the way it looks on my skin. It gave me really good coverage in my cheek area. You can't really see any of the freckles, but on my nose I can still see the freckles. I don't know if you guys can. I can see my freckles back here, but they're also a lot bigger and darker. One thing I can say that I like about it better than the Makeup Forever is that usually my Makeup Forever kind of bunches up around my eyebrows, and this has not done that at all. I'm going to do one more small light layer around my cheeks and nose. Okay, so looking at it right now, it seems to be a pretty wet foundation at the moment, but I feel like it will dry down. It started to dry down. It built up very well, actually. It was very easy to blend together after adding a little more coverage. I really like the color that it has turned out to be. I always feel like an alien when I just have foundation on and nothing else. But I want to see how it does in like my smile lines and around my nose. So far it's looking actually really good. I like the way that it looks around the outside edges of my nose. It's not breaking up. I usually have a problem with foundation like creasing right under here on my nose. I'm not sure why. Probably from talking and moving my mouth, you know, it does that. Same with my smile lines. So yeah, I'm going to go get the rest of my makeup on, and I will be back in a little bit to see. I will update you guys on how it does with powder and concealer and everything. I'm going to do everything else the same that I do every single day. Maybe not my eyeshadow because I do it different every single day, but everything else is going to be exactly the same as far as powder, concealer, and everything else. So I'll be back in a few minutes to show you guys what it looks like at that point and give you a little update. And I have to tell you guys that this is a really great foundation. Like, the Kokie foundation, I might actually like this better, to be honest with you guys. I like the finish. It dried down, and it dried down pretty matte, actually. The only thing I would have to say is usually when I do my makeup, I do my foundation, and then I do my brows, and then I do my eyeshadow, and then my concealer, powder, blush, everything else. Because if I have fallout or I want to clean up the lines around my eyes, I usually use some makeup remover. And you know, if you do all of your steps on your face before, then you're going to mess it up. So I always like to do my eyeshadow before I do my concealer and stuff. I don't think that that really works with this foundation because it does dry down pretty quickly, and then once it dries down, it's not easy to blend any other cream products into. It's almost, you don't need a powder with it, to be honest with you, and I really love it. I mean, I put powder on to blend, you know, obviously I did my concealer, I had to set that, and then I used a powder foundation to kind of blend the color in a little bit. But you guys, this foundation is amazing. It is amazing. I wish I would have tried it sooner. I was really scared to because I was, you know, like I said before, if I don't like it, then I'm not going to want to wear it to work, and then I'm going to not have time to fix it, and I'm just super weird about stuff like that. So I regret not trying it before, and I'm so thankful that I've tried it now. Have you guys tried this foundation? Are you going to try this foundation? You should. You definitely should. I have like dry combination in the winter and oily combination in the summer, and depending upon what day of the week it is, you know, pretty in between. So I would recommend this foundation. I really like it. I really like it. Yep, I'm going to wear it every day unless I'm testing another foundation. It's a really great one. So yeah, if you guys want a tutorial on this eye look, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell so that you are reminded when I upload a video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. It will be linked in the comments down below. I have to go get ready for work, or finish getting ready for work, because I mean, you see this? But I do have to get dressed, and I do need to eat some things. So I have to pack for my girls. They're going to New Orleans this week. But it is my mother-in-law's birthday this week, and I want them to spend the time with her on her birthday. It's a big one for her. You guys, I'm really feeling this foundation. Lately, I've been having a lot of issues with my makeup forever, like not setting very well and just looking like I have a lot of foundation on my skin. I really love this stuff. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. I got to go to work. Don't forget to subscribe again, and I love you so much.